where John's at? No, we got Claas tractors. He's browsing new equipment. Even the deer is looking for a new color. So, sun's shining bright. You know what that means? It's mower season. Triple mowers. They happen to be some of the most difficult things to advertise because there's technically a front and a back. And they're two different model numbers, two different serial numbers, but you need one to use the other. And there's not a good way to advertise them because it takes a lot of work to park them next to each other. But I have an idea we're gonna try today, and you'll see it. But it involves me moving them and unfolding them. And hopefully it's the new way to advertise triple mowers, and you saw it on Tractor Therapy first. Hopefully. Cross your fingers. So it dawned on me, sitting on my desk, I was looking at a toy with some triple mowers on it, and I was like, man, it'd be a really great way to take these a picture, take them from above. On my toy, I was like, man, I wish we could do it in real life. And I was like, wow, you're an idiot. We have a drone. We've had a drone for 10 years. We could have done it 10 years ago. We're gonna do it today though. We have a couple of them hooked up, so we're gonna give it a shot and take some pictures from above. That way we can, where's the tractor at? Right there. That way we can grayscale out the tractor. And so it's not the prominent thing. We've tried to take triple mower pictures with tractors before, hooked up to them, but then the tractor kind of takes away from the mower. So this way we can take it from above, we can grayscale the tractor out so it's not really the focal piece, and the mowers are. And I think it's gonna change the way how people take pictures of these, but it's gonna take some work. And not a lot of dealers do this. So I'm pretty sure we'll be one of the only ones, but there'll be a few that will copy us. But for a while, we'll be the only ones, I guarantee it. Pretty mowing job here. He's merging one side and leaving one side open. It's not only fancy looking, but it's practical, so they can rake all the so they can get more into their rake. But pretty nice. Like that, we came filming a video and the deer has come out to play. Yeah, he wants to look at he's looking for John. He's looking for John. I think Brian may have scared it with the drone, but he wants to play with John. You know where John's at? No, we got Claas tractors. He's browsing new equipment. Even the deer is looking for a new color. Even the John Deere is looking for a new color today, folks. Browsing a lot. You just never know when you're driving Claas tractors and stuff what you may attract. You might get the deer to come out of the woods. You may get the John Deere guy to switch colors. That's not a maybe. That's just when. But that was kind of cool. Too bad I didn't have my John suit on. Oh, wait, I'm not really John. Not me. He's over there somewhere. Sheep. Sorry, it's a sheep. A hornless sheep. Whoops. I think it disappeared. But we got video evidence. The deers do come shopping at Skolton's Equipment. And they get a Claas or a Kubota. I think they know who they are. It's about time we sell the old pulling tractor. Brian's gonna get it on the web here, but he wanted to know how to start it. So the trick is, I don't actually know, but I just flip switches till I figure it out. I think this is oh, that's the one. That's, okay, hold on. I'll back away from the wheel, push the clutch. So this one's the clutch, I know that. And then That is, did that light up the...
That's master power?
Yeah, that's master power. So that's master power. That's your turn on. That's your fan. But we'll choke. It probably doesn't need to be choked. So you should be able to, so your throttle's there, so give it a little pump. That's good, that's good. And it should fire right up. You got your foot on the clutch?
Clutch. Where's the brake?
Brake is the other one, yeah. There you go. You got it. Yep. Hold on, what gear are you in?
1.
One's pretty slow. You might want to start in 2.
I don't know if I trust you.
No, one's really slow. Hold on 1 second. The fan doesn't, oh. Yeah, the fan's on. That's how the fan works. All right.
How do I turn it off?
Just flip the master down. Now good, just don't run this guy over. You gotta turn. Yeah, it learns quick. All kinds of wildlife on this video. We got a coyote too, coming out to look at what old John was telling him about these tractors. Yeah, he's a nice looking coyote. See how close I can get to him. I'm zoomed in quite a ways. We're just driving the tractor here. He's gonna go back to the woods. Safe call. Probably lives in one of them shacks over there with his friend the deer. Yeah, or he was chasing. Not much of a hunter type, to be honest. Do coyotes chase deer? I actually don't know. I do not know the answer to that, but I'm gonna guess they may. I do know we've had bear back here before. We've never seen one, but we found their droppings this time of year with the blackberries coming on, raspberries, all sorts of stuff. But maybe something scared them out of the woods. They usually don't come out of the woods in the middle of the day. Usually dusk and morning you'll see them, but I've never had one come out while we were shooting a video telling people how great the Claas tractors are. And they hurt. They hurt. Anyways. Just another, the video's coming. Actually, we weren't really shooting a video. We're just trying to get these triple mowers advertised, and it's working out. The pictures are turning out great. And I can't believe I haven't thought about it sooner. But anyways. Oh, look what just showed up off the truck. A Xerion. Xerion 5000, brand spanky newsies. Off the truck here. All the way from Germany. It's got a little bit of weight on it, eh? Yeah, that's a lot of weight on her. That's a big old brick up front. There's a big old brick up front. A bunch of big bricks out back. Holy smokes. That's what they call the weight package. Wow. It's a 784 serial number. Debating I'm gonna take it for a drive or not. Debate's over, let's drive it. Oh, the new cab smell. Now why would we leave the window open? Oh, I don't know if I have that key. Yes, I do. She's alive. We'll leave the plastic on for fun's sake. Yeah. Pretty much like the one I'm used to. This thing's all out of whack though, adjustment wise. I'm gonna find the little switch lever here. Yeah, we'll find that later. But just a big hood on that thing. Not sure why the definitely in some transport mode right now. So it's really hot out today, and it's really hot in here because when they come off the truck, the AC doesn't work. You have to flip a couple switches around, fuses around. So I'm not gonna drive this too long because it's hot in here. Maybe why the window was open when I came in. Someone forgot to close it, but they're one of the nicest tractors ever. Just drive like a pickup. A big, awesome We'll park it up front for fun. For fun, for sure. It's for fun, they say. Oh yeah. Crank the wheels to show off that we got 4-wheel steer. It just looks better parked in front of the store. It's a sweet tractor. Let's see how that thing goes. Goes about 30 miles an hour, 540 horsepower. Cruises easily down the road. No other tractor like it. To get 500 horsepower and most, yeah, I guess the Fint has a 500, but it ain't that heavy. The Fint 1050 is like our Axion 900 size, so. But that's a cool tractor, one of a kind. No one else makes anything like it. John Deere's articulate, Cases articulate, New Holland's articulate, Versatile's articulate. No one else 4-wheel steers that power. It's much more comfortable to drive, the Claas. A lot of Claas today. I feel like they should pay me or something. It's just that fun. I don't even need to get paid for it. So yesterday we were looking for that seeder. We couldn't find it, and then we figured out we just got invoiced for it, so it wasn't even here yet. But now it's here. We found it. We thought it might have been stolen, but it's always good when we're wrong. So I'm on my bike. We're looking for a baler. Yeah, hope they're baling. My dad mowed the field behind his house a few days ago, and last night I checked it out. He raked which happened to be some of the biggest windrows I've ever seen out of this field, and they're baling, and I'm sneaking up on them to take a peek at what's going on. This field's really rough, by the way. A lot of bales. And this is a used baler we took it on trade, and we did some modifications and refurbishing. We're just making sure it runs correctly before we put it on the market. That's what we do with the used balers. That's Golden's equipment. But when you have fields like this, it's really fun because there's no pressure because it's our own field. And yeah, there's a Skelton's truck. I rode my bike because it's really actually close to the store, believe it or not. But yeah, looks like we got a hood up. That ain't good. But it's better for us to have the hood up than you to have the hood up after we sold it to you. So that's why we do this. And this field is super rough. It's peat bog. As you can see, we almost got stuck and it's like 90 degrees. But we'll have to go take a peek at them. These windrows are big. They're big and tasty. Yeah. He raked it with a Kubota rake. I wish he would have told me because it would have been fun to see, because this is it's a first cutting crop in July, so it's heavy. He's giving instruction over there. I'm trying to stay out of the way. Looks like it's Jared Hofaker and my dad. And they're looking at the windrows. 4220 Fastrac ICON on the Claas Uniwrap baler. That baler's got about 30,000 bales on it. It's a trade-in, like I said. Anyways, looks like they've made a few. Yeah, this is peat bog though. Super swampy, wet ground. But it's nice and firm in some spots, but we'll go check it out. To give you an idea how big these windrows are, they're as tall as my bike is, which is pretty odd. Like that's a big windrow. Yeah, anyways, just want to give you some perspective. It's hard to tell on the camera sometimes how big these windrows are, but they're large. So hold on, what was the most impressive part so far?
The rake.
What rake was it? It was a Kubota rake?
I used a 2-3-year-old Kubota rake.
Yeah.
It was just amazing. The cool part about the rotary rakes is the wheels, you can go over ground like this and you can tell the teeth never touch. That's what's amazing.
Okay.
On a normal rake, you would have teeth in the dirt.
Because this is rough ground.
This is very rough ground, and it's all rutted up.
We're running the pickup all the way up.
Oh really? And you're still catching most of it?
Yeah,
That's
on
fluff.
purpose because I don't want dirt in the bales. So.
Okay.
Well, the grass is long enough. That just
And to be honest with you, to make it easier for him, I should probably take the tractor and drive over the windrows.
I'd say I'd do it with my bike, but it ain't gonna
Yeah, I
help.
know. If I had a little tractor here, I'd quick run over top the windrows.
Well, I got the RTV over there.
Well, the only thing that means this baler could use a little roller crop press would be nice.
No, it's on the drawbar of the tractor.
Oh, I
It's
see.
so thick, it's dragged.
All right, well, I'll video you baling some. That right there, when the bale fell, right there, it shakes the ground. I don't know if you've ever been on peat bog. It's pretty awesome, but it's like you're sitting on a wave of dirt. It shook the ground we're on, which is kind of cool. Can't really videotape that, just have to feel it. But yeah, they're baling pretty slow. Like you said, the pickup is off the ground. It's still picking up most of it. But yeah, we're gonna go follow them. Let's see what that's like. Oh, shit. Sorry. There we go. Looks like you're gonna dump another one. They're filling every 20 feet, he said. There's a fresh bale. That's a swamp bale right there. See the swampy ground right over here. Real wet. Doesn't seem wet until you drive something heavy over it. We're swamp farming here. Yeah, they got out of it. That was a soft spot, just right there. Happened to be kind of soft. Yeah, it's done wrapping. Looks a little crook. I feel like I could have done a couple more wraps, but I don't know. Still working out the kinks. Do we just like swamp farming? I think it's really a random occurrence that I own a peat bog, and so does my parents. But yeah, and yeah, we're making do with it though. This I've lived here since I was a kid. This field has always been a wet field because of the peat bog. But peat bog, the one thing it does really nice crop because of the moisture in the ground, you don't really have to irrigate it. And that one didn't tip very good because it fell in the hole. You just have to pull forward a little bit. We'll turn that. Yeah, it fell in the rut. That's how you know it's wet. But yeah, it's doing okay. Yeah, it's a fun thing to see. Some fresh off the factory JCBs. A little dirty, like they went through a dust storm or something. Have to get them whooshed up. JCB 520 or 54270 and a TM 420. Nice. The biggest telescopic wheel loader there is. Oh, I got fresh. I love it when they put. Why do they do that? They write on the hood. It drives me nuts. Fortunately, it's pretty easy to get off, but we still have to get it off. It's a pain. If they didn't write on the hoods, we wouldn't have to get them off. But I don't even remember why I came out here originally. Oh, now I do. Is that a trade?
It's a used one going out.
Someone bought it.
Yeah.
Oh, so we traded it in, then sold it. Interesting. Oh, nice. We don't sell case normally, especially the skid steers. But we do trade them in. Anyways, I'm on the hunt for a green dump trailer. See if I can find it. I'm not super familiar with all the stuff here, so sometimes I just have to go look. I don't have my bike, so it's definitely a walk. And it's 90 degrees out. Super hot in the western side of Washington. I'm not used to it. So, anyways, I don't see the green dump trailer. See a gray one. No green bean. Nope. No green dump trailer. Dang it. The game of the day. How many hours do you think this tractor has on it? What are you gonna guess, Russ? You might already know the answer.
Looking at it.
So it's got 17,470 is the next service. So it's within that. So it's a Kubota 50. Is that 70-50 or is this?
It's a 50-40.
50-40. Okay, missing the 40 right there. I get it. Oh, the key's up there, custom.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 17,131. It's just broken in.
Starts up well.
Yeah. What's it in here for, actually?
The shuttle, forward shuttle is going out.
Oh. Okay.